Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's super important, our kidneys. These little bean-shaped organs work so hard, filtering our blood and keeping us healthy. A lot of everyday habits can actually harm our kidneys without us even realizing it. So stick around because in this video, we're going to uncover 12 common habits that can wreak havoc on your kidneys. Let's get to it. Alright, let's start with the basics, water. Not drinking enough water is like a punch in the gut for your kidneys. Our kidneys need a good amount of fluid to flush out waste products from our blood. When we're dehydrated, our kidneys have to work extra hard, and over time that can lead to serious issues like kidney stones. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to wash a load of laundry with barely any water. It's not going to end well, right? The same goes for our kidneys. So, how much water should we be drinking? A good rule of thumb is to aim for 8 glasses a day. If plain water sounds boring, jazz it up with some lemon, cucumber, or even a splash of fruit juice. Your kidneys will thank you. Next up, let's talk about salt. Too much salt can really mess with our kidneys. When we eat too much salt, it disrupts the sodium balance in our blood, putting extra pressure on our kidneys to filter it out. Over time, this can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for kidney disease. Just be mindful of your intake. Check those food labels, go easy on the salt shaker, and try to incorporate more fresh fruits and veggies into your diet. They're naturally low in sodium and packed with nutrients. It's a win-win. Let's talk about sugar. Consuming too much sugar isn't just bad for our waistlines, it's terrible for our kidneys too. Excess sugar in our bloodstream can damage those tiny blood vessels in our kidneys, making it harder for them to filter waste effectively. Try swapping sugary drinks for water or unsweetened tea, choose fresh fruit over candy bars, and read those food labels carefully. You might be surprised how much hidden sugar is lurking in processed foods. Now let's talk about painkillers. Overusing painkillers, especially over-the-counter ones like ibuprofen and naproxen, can seriously damage our kidneys. Our kidneys work hard to filter our blood, and when we overload them with painkillers, it puts a lot of stress on them. Over time, this can lead to a condition called analgesic nephropathy, which is kidney damage caused by painkillers. If you need painkillers, talk to your doctor. They can help you find the safest and most effective option for your needs. And remember, always follow the recommended dosage instructions. Okay, let's talk about smoking. We all know it's bad for our lungs, heart, and pretty much everything else, but did you know that smoking is also terrible for our kidneys? Smoking damages blood vessels, including those in our kidneys. This damage reduces blood flow to the kidneys, making it harder for them to do their job of filtering waste products. Over time, smoking increases the risk of kidney disease and even kidney failure. If you're a smoker, quitting is one of the best things you can do for your kidneys and overall health. Talk to your doctor about resources and support to help you kick the habit for good. Now let's talk about alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption can really take a toll on our kidneys. When we drink alcohol, our kidneys have to work overtime to process and filter it out of our system. Over time, excessive drinking can damage the kidneys, leading to a decline in their function. If you choose to drink, do so responsibly and in moderation. Staying hydrated is super important, especially when you're enjoying an adult beverage. Now let's talk about sleep, or should I say the lack thereof. Not getting enough sleep regularly can actually harm our kidneys. During sleep, our body repairs and rejuvenates itself, and our kidneys are no exception. When we're sleep deprived, our kidneys don't get the rest they need to function properly, increasing the risk of kidney disease. Most adults need around 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Make sleep a priority. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine and avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. Alright, let's talk about processed foods. Eating too much processed food can be a recipe for disaster when it comes to our kidneys. Processed foods are often loaded with salt, sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients, all of which can put a strain on our kidneys. These foods contain high levels of phosphorus and sodium, which can be harmful to people with kidney disease. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. Fill your plate with fresh fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Now let's talk about infections. Ignoring infections, especially urinary tract infections or UTIs, can be a big mistake when it comes to kidney health. UTIs happen when bacteria enter the urinary tract, and if left untreated, they can travel up to the kidneys, causing a serious infection called pyelonephritis. If you suspect a UTI, see your doctor, get tested, and complete the full course of antibiotics as prescribed. Let's talk about exercise. Regular exercise is not only good for our bodies, but also fantastic for our kidneys. Exercise helps to control blood pressure and blood sugar levels, two major risk factors for kidney disease. Plus, it helps us maintain a healthy weight, which is also essential for kidney health. Start with something you enjoy, whether walking, dancing, swimming, or biking. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Let's talk about something we've all been guilty of at some point: holding in our pee. Making a habit of holding in urine for too long can actually be harmful to our kidneys. When we hold in urine, it creates pressure in our bladder, which can back up into our kidneys. Over time, this can damage the kidneys and increase the risk of UTIs. Listen to your body. When nature calls, answer it promptly. Your kidneys will appreciate it. Finally, let's talk about managing health conditions. Diabetes and high blood pressure are two major risk factors for kidney disease. If you have diabetes, it's crucial to manage your blood sugar levels through a healthy diet, regular exercise, and medication as prescribed by your doctor. Similarly, if you have high blood pressure, work closely with your doctor to keep it under control through lifestyle modifications and medication. Wow, we covered a lot today! We learned about the 12 everyday habits that can harm our kidneys and, most importantly, what we can do to protect these vital organs. By making simple changes to our daily routines and adopting healthier habits, we can show our kidneys some love and keep them functioning at their best. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more informative and fun videos.